I'm going to just do a quick bamboo tour for you. Show you how things look. These are all planted at different times. This is about 2 years in the ground. This is the old Hami, giant timber bamboo. Gotten quite tall. This one was also planted about 2 years ago. This is the Alphonse Carr. Just a quick note, you can see that the canes have been thinned out. That's really important to do for your bamboo, for good air circulation, and to allow the new canes space to grow in. So by heavily thinning out your old canes, and of course feeding your bamboo regularly during the growing season, will allow for new young shoots like this to grow in. This one's maxing out at around 6 feet right now, but it has the capacity to grow to around 15. Here's another 2 year in the ground giant timber. Just a view down this pathway. So the vision here was that I wanted bamboo to line this pathway and eventually grow to arch over for like a living tunnel. And they haven't quite met yet, but they're close. So for 2 years in the ground, it's grown a lot. And these are about 15 feet tall at the moment. In ideal climates, in their native climates, they can grow to 50 feet tall. But they probably won't reach that here in the desert since we are lower humidity. Here's a nice big new shoot coming in here. You can see they are a clumping variety, so they're going to stay tight. This is one that I recently put in, the Bambusa mutabalis. Hasn't done a whole lot, but we've got a new cane coming in, another little cane coming in down there. Can't expect a whole lot of growth the first year. But what's going on below in the root mass is what's most important. Establishing another clump of the Bambusa multiplex, or Alphonse Carr. It's a really pretty bamboo, especially if you clean out the canes like this. You can see the striping pattern. This Asian lemon variety I put in the ground in fall. This too is a variegated one. Yellow stalk, green stripes. This new cane shot up. You can see how much thicker this is as compared to the stalk that the plant came with. It's also much taller, so topping out there at around 5.5 feet. This is the other bamboo that I bought in fall, planted in fall. This is Blowpipe Bamboo. It's silver stripe. So you can see when a new cane emerges, it's a little brownish in color. That one right in front there. And then just behind it is one that shot up, oh, probably 2 weeks prior, so they start to green up. The newest area in my yard that I've planted out is what I'm going to show you next here. It's my Royal Poinciana that I've had for 3 years now, and it got badly damaged from the frost this past winter, so I decided to take a division of my Alphonse Carr. That's one way to propagate bamboo, is you can take a division, basically dig about a foot out from the canes, and then using a reciprocating saw you can cut through the root mass to pull a section out. So that's what I did. You just need to water really, really well after transplanting that. The reason I did this is bamboo is an evergreen, and these can take cold down to the teens, so this will be able to help provide a windbreak and take some of the frost off that Royal Poinciana. And you can see even now it's pushing new canes all over the place. Here's another division of the Alphonse Carr that I took. You can see some new canes pushing. This is the sea breeze that I put in about a month ago. This too is pushing new canes. You can see this one has come up. This is a new planting of the giant timber, or old hommy. Hasn't done too much. This one didn't have as much of a root mass as the others, so it's going to take a little bit longer to establish. This is the other sea breeze. Again, a couple new shoots coming out. They'll get thicker with time. I wanted to block the view of those houses, the two-story house right behind. I planted this fig tree initially for that, but then I didn't realize it was a dwarf variety and one that really prefers cooler climates, so this one hasn't really topped beyond the 6-foot wall. So I planted this yin yang variety recently. No new shoots yet, but this was just planted about a month ago. My last clump is over here on the west corner, and this is a more drought tolerant variety. It's called Buddha Belly. Some new canes coming in there.